Morning, everybody. Alex V coming at you with random words of the day. Today, we're going to kick off the week with a digital marketing moment, and we're going to talk about the concept of SERP crushing. SERP crushing. So, first of all, for people that don't know what the SERP is or what the SERPs are, because it's really a plural word, SERP stands for Search Engine Results Pages. Okay, so when I say the SERPs, what I mean is all of the search results that come back after you search something in Google or, another search engine like Yahoo or Bing, but really predominantly we're talking about Google here. So the SERPs is the Search Engine Results Pages. An example of that would be you search for a hotel in Las Vegas, and you have all these search engine results that come down. Typically, SERPs has been used traditionally to describe only the organic search results that come back, but nowadays, with so many different types of search results, including paid ads, including the local pack, including knowledge graph if it comes up, which is pulling data from structured snippets into position 0. We can talk about that in another video. Basically, we're just talking about all of that together in that page that comes up, that makes up all the search engine results, right? So how do we crush the SERPs? Okay, so here's the scenario, guys. If you need to crush the SERPs, what we're really talking about here is how do you own kind of the majority of the search engine results page that comes up for a keyword. This is a very challenging thing to do, but sometimes it's a necessary thing to do, especially if you might be having brand trouble. Maybe you've gone through a period of time where you've gone through some type of legal thing, and maybe there's some reputation management issues going on there, and you want to really focus on some keywords and own the search engine results pages for those keywords as much as possible so that competitors aren't ranking things organically or maybe even advertising against you using Google AdWords, and they're saying things maybe that are very negative about you. So you have to figure out how you're going to stack those search engine results in a way that kind of pushes your competitors down the fold so that people would have to scroll on the page a while in order to actually find them, right? That's the key. Nobody can defend, first of all, let me just say, nobody can defend 100% against somebody that's willing to sacrifice a lot of money in order to bid on something, okay? And nobody can defend purely against bad reputation. If you have a reputation problem, you're going to have to fix that at its core at some point. Otherwise, it's just going to be a Band-Aid. But you can actually engage in SERP crushing by doing a couple of things. I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can do to engage in SERP crushing that can push your competitors down the fold, right? Because where is the safest place to hide a dead body? A little Google joke, okay? The answer is on the second page of the Google search results, right? Because nobody clicks over to the second page. That's not true. Some people do, but you get my meaning here in digital marketing. What you really want to do is be on the first page of the Google search results, and you want to dominate as high as you possibly can. So 3 ways. First way, if you own multiple websites, and this is a dirty trick, you can go ahead and host multiple landing pages that talk about whatever it is your keyword is, and you can run multiple Google AdWords ads. Now, as long as they are slightly different, as long as they have a slightly different emphasis with each ad, then it does not violate Google's terms of service. And, that's perfectly legitimate for you to actually buy ads on the same keyword based on whatever that particular spin is for that ad. So if you think about this for a second, what I'm talking about is you've got website A, you got website B, you got website C, okay? And let's just say that you are bidding on the keyword term widgets in California, So you can run 3 AdWords ads from 3 different accounts on 3 different websites acting as 3 different companies. You'll automatically lock up the first 3. If you're bidding a lot of money, you're going to lock up the first 3 slots in the AdWords ads that come up at the very top. Now, there might be other competitors that are bidding into that space, in which case you're going to have to spend a lot of money because you're going to have to try to knock them out of that space. But the point is if you're engaging in SERP crushing and your main goal is to push somebody down on the SERPs, you can do it. It's possible to do. It's very, very possible to do. In fact, if you're committed to it, you can totally do it, right? So that's the first and quickest way, okay? And the reason a lot of companies go in that direction is because it is quick, okay? You can do it very quickly, and you can do it, it's a platform agnostic way of doing it. You can do it for desktop ads. You can do it for click-to-call mobile ads. You can do it very, very easily. The second way to do it is by leveraging the power of video. You know, a lot of people notice that YouTube videos will rank in the SERPs, you know, on the Google search engine results page, if that video is optimized for those search keyword terms. Well, go ahead and shoot some video, or, you know, make some prefab video using B-roll or footage. There's lots of video platforms out there that allow you to do that. Shaker's a big, you know, big one for doing these kind of quick videos, and you can check that out. AppSumo had a great deal on Shaker a while ago. You can check out Noah Kagan's site, AppSumo. If you haven't heard about it, you should. If you're in digital marketing and you haven't heard of AppSumo, go check out AppSumo. Just pause this video and go to AppSumo right now, then come back. But bottom line is, video can help displace people in the SERPs, okay? It can rank very quickly over people's pages that have been ranked by Google, right? So make a video or two and go ahead and host them on YouTube, get them optimized. If you don't know how to optimize your video in order to rank, you can always reach out. There's a great company here in Orlando called Pixel Chefs. You can go to pixelchefs.com. Their founder, Alex Alexakis, is a great friend of mine. Great guy, done a lot of business with him. He can get you ranked probably very quickly using video, as well as using conventional and some unorthodox SEO techniques. But that's the second way to do it, okay? Go to video. The third way to do it, and you know, a lot of people say the third way is using images. I am not going to say images, because images is kind of like just a very fluffy way to kind of add something into the SERPs that pushes everything down a little bit. Yes, you can go ahead and optimize your images, optimize your image file names, optimize you know, where your images are on a site, optimize your alt image tags, and you can kind of get your images into the SERPs that will push down maybe some competitors. But in my experience, it's a very volatile area of the SERPs in terms of images. So I'm actually going to tell you the third way is leveraging community question and answer sites. Quora.com, Yahoo Answers, about all these sites that, you know, you can ask questions to and then choose a best answer. These are better places to go because those sites have a very, very high domain rating, or, you know, domain authority, if you want to use the Moz terminology here. And so, you know, getting something into those sites that is relevant to that keyword, a lot of times, I would say about 70% of the time, will allow that site to then rank and actually come up into the SERPs on the first page, which will win you an additional slot, okay? So those are three ways you can engage in SERP crushing, meaning you're crushing one of your competitors out of the SERPs, you're crushing them downwards. Multiple ads, okay? If you have multiple websites at your disposal to run multiple ads to multiple landing pages with a multiple spin on one type of keyword, okay? Video and hosting it on YouTube, optimizing, making sure it's optimized towards that very specific keyword. 3, community question and answer sites. Do those 3 things first, you know, if you need to engage in SERP crushing, and I guarantee you'll have some good success in kind of pushing your competitors down, and of course, engaging in conventional search engine optimization and answer engine optimization. If you don't know what that is, see one of our past videos for your own site, for your own website, so that you're ranking as high as you possibly can, building out your own content silos on your own site, making sure the framework is there architecturally, that you have structured snippets in place so you have a higher chance of ranking, and providing that Google that data from your site, okay? So that's SERP crushing. That's our digital marketing moment for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to keep these coming at you. We'll go back to some random words of the day where we're just talking about some fun words this week, but I got this question from somebody, and that's our way of doing it. That's my way of doing it, definitely, when we engage in SERP crushing, which is a necessity for clients. Time and again, it's a big thing out there in the world today. So, but remember, clean up your reputation as well. You know, if you got a reputation issue and that's why you're doing SERP crushing all over the place, this is just a band-aid. You're gonna have to clean up your reputation. If you're having troubles finding a firm that's helping you with that, again, reach out to Pixel Chefs. They're really good at it. And I will see you guys later on this week. This is Random Words of the Day. And by the way, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and click subscribe at the bottom, and we'll keep these videos coming at you guys, all right? Take it easy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.